Okay, so in this video, I'm going to teach anybody that's wondering how to create thumbnails in Canva. So like you just saw me click the create button up here, but these are like my stuff that I've been using a lot lately. Like this is stuff to edit videos. This is stuff where how I create YouTube shorts. This is how I edit my YouTube shorts. And sometimes, yeah. But either way, to search something up specific, like for me, I'm going for a YouTube thumbnail. I would just type in you, and a bunch of YouTube stuff would come up. Like you can create a YouTube channel logo, a YouTube ad portrait, or a YouTube thumbnail. That's what I'm gonna go for. You can also create an Instagram story when you put in you, but you can also create a YouTube banner and YouTube shorts. But either way, I'm here to create a YouTube thumbnail, and I did though. In my last video, I copied a image to my clipboard, so then when I click Control V, oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to reopen Forge to get into there, bro. So this is the mod pack that I was using for my video. I took a couple of pictures in the game, and basically, so I'm gonna head into the game, grab the photo, and just put it into here. But as this is like loading up, I'm going to show you the simple things. Like for elements, you can add any like clips or stuff. Like I can search something up like red, and like a bunch of red stuff will appear. And then you can also add like audio, where if you search up audio, you can just like, and you can just like click them. And then you can have animations, audio, and you have a bunch of this other stuff too down here. Text, a heading, a subtitle, a bit of body text, or you can just click one of these. Also, I don't have premium, so when you click one of them, you can actually edit them, which I don't want to. So I'm gonna head to my pictures. These are the pictures I took in my last video. The one I want to use though is I want to use this one for my first thumbnail though. So I forgot how to. I can grab my file. I can go head to the file location, grab the photo, and drag it to. Okay, that's something base 44 is working on, and move it to my downloads. So then when I reopen my file, oh wait, when I go to uploads, I can upload my file, and then I can click on the image, and then yeah, the image just uploads. Like it's that simple. And I bet you guys know how the resizing thing works. But for Canva, if it goes out of space, you resize it, the image, part of the image will get cut off. I want him to be more on the side like this, so I'm going to have it like this. I'm going to drag, click the image, drag it down a bit, and aim it up. Like, I would say right about there would be good. But when I have text, I usually go for subheading. And then I just type something in, like for example, I want this to say, I don't know what I want this to say exactly yet, but I'll just say, test, for testing purposes, for testing. But either way, I'm full but either way, so I have this right now. Right now I'm gonna be saying I shouldn't have text is only in characters, so then if I just go resize it like this, that'll happen. Like I said, I think you guys already know how the resizing thing will work, but I can also, if I highlight this text, which you should do when you're changing the color, you can change the color of it, and when you go to the font, you should also highlight it, and then I have some fonts that I've starred. I usually use Jeepers or Shop in my videos, so like I can do this, or I can go like this. I would rather have mine like this since this looks better. You can also go to tools. You can also like sketch stuff onto here. Like for example, I can just go like and grab this red marker, go to this. Bam. I'm not good at drawing stuff with a mouse. Like, I can just point to him, and I can just circle him like that. But Control Z is like an undo filter. I'm trying to do like a... Okay. Come on, bro. I cannot get this right. Okay, I'm just gonna draw an arrow here. So then I have that arrow. I can have a highlighter, and I'm gonna put the highlighter to a dark red so I can just this. Okay, I'm gonna delete the arrow. Go like that. So then I have a lot more room to fill it in with. And then this one. And then yeah. I shouldn't have put these together. This looks like a sweet thumbnail though. I am probably gonna update my thumbnail though a couple of times, but this one is gonna be like a first thumbnail. I am though. I do really like how this is turning out already. So I'm gonna grab the highlighter and then just go like. Okay, I'm fine with one drip drop. But either way, I think you know what I'm putting down. I do want to test though this fade. I'm gonna search up. If I search up, I don't have premium. I do not have. When you search up elements, most of the stuff will be premium. If you don't want to spend money on premium, that's fine. You can. There's like a couple of stuff that isn't premium that you can use. And that you can still change colors. Like, for example, I can grab this, and this would still allow me to change it to like black, and I can have this, and it would still allow me to change it colors. Like, I can have this, and it would still allow me to change colors. But I want the fade where it's just like, I would want the fade where it's like something like what you see right now, but if I can find it, that is, I will find it, but I think you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to look for a fade to try out. Like, most of these are actually premium, which is a little upsetting, because I don't got premium, and also that. But one also, I can also have this. This looks sick, except the fact that it says Canva. Remove watermarks. Oh, that's premium. So then if I use this premium thing, it's just gonna show Canva, bro. Oh, bro, come on. I did not see that was premium, but either way, I'm a little disappointed. This. Oh, that's just an effect, bro. This is not a video, it's a thumbnail. I'm just gonna go back all the way to the top and then just grab and then I'm just gonna grab a random free fade like this, and then I'm gonna have it cut off into the screen like this, and then I'm gonna copy it, paste it. I think the copy and pasting mechanic works, and then I'm just gonna slide it into here like this. And then maybe I'll just rotate it, grab this, and I can rotate it. And I'll pull it down here, and I'll just like resize it to here. So then, yeah, this is how that looks like. I'm gonna put this to 90 degrees, and then I can just place this down here and just be like, oh yeah, that's fine. So then this does look like I did put some lighting into it, though. So then this thumbnail does look sweet, and I'm also gonna resize it so it's reaching into the fade, like I want it to be. So it looks like this, but also, and now what you want to do is, I would go to download. You just click this, just keep all this stuff. Don't check anything. And then you can just click download, and then down here you just see if it's done, and then it'll notify you when you're done. So then So then when I'm basically uploading my video, when I go to here, I can just click this button, select my file, go to OBS. I can select the file in which I just recorded it, but I gotta check. Usually I would, if it has this type of logo, I would check. So on this video, this is the editing video, so that is the wrong format. So I would not edit this. I would not have this published. I'm not having this published right now though. Okay, title, and then click X, because I'm not gonna publish that. No, cancel the upload. So then when I cancel it, I'm gonna click the correct file, which was that Wonderland.jar video I just did. Wonderland.jar, but with corrupted world. I'm gonna put underscore because I think it has an underscore in it. World.jar. So if I go to the mod list, yeah, it does have an underscore. And then I can go to upload file. Since I downloaded, I would go to my downloads, and then I would just upload this. But I'm just gonna. It does randomly assign the thumbnail and name, so I would just do that. A lot of this stuff I don't even need to worry about, but I would need to worry about this, like whether it's made for kids or not. I did have I'm so sorry for the absurd amount of playlists, bro. Minecraft horror would go in it, and then yeah, and I would just. You always want to add an end screen though. You always want to add an end screen, my guy. Like you always want to have an end screen, and then I would just have. Just whatever in general. And then it tells me whether I have anything I shouldn't have in there that would be copyrighted. I can set as an instant premiere. I do know what that is, so if you do that, I recommend as soon as this publishes, then an instant premiere. It would become an instant premiere. But if you schedule it, you can set it to time, set it as premiere, you can set it up, but I'm not having that as an instant premiere, bro. I'm just having it as a normal video. When I have it published, this will appear. I can click close. So when I go to content, I forgot to add a description. Either way, I added both Wonderland.jar plus its cousin, that's what I'm calling it, cousin, corrupted world.jar. Check them out on Forge. Check them out on Forge. Either way, I can either go check them. Nah, I usually just go check them like that. But either way, then I would click save, and then those changes would be saved. Now I just gotta wait like 50 or so minutes for that video to be uploaded. Either way, this video was about. I hope this video did teach you guys a couple of things. I know that this isn't like my normal video where it's just like, oh, it's this guy's Minecraft horror, let's do it. But yeah, I also have been streaming a couple of times, not related to stuff. I will be switching to some Poxel stuff, some funny meme stuff probably. Definitely Poxel stuff, but either way, I hope you guys found this educational, and I hope you guys found this educational, and so I hope you learned something. If you learned something, if you guys learned something, hit the subscribe button, comment what you learned, and like the video if this taught you something. But either way, like, subscribe, and comment. Goodbye.